things you want to dream about. What's my colon? What's the problem with my colon? You do a mantra for a few days and you can have a dream. And they show you going to a store and eating a certain food. And that was Egyptian medicine and Greek medicine. All their temples were, hospitals were spas. That's the hospitals we want. They should be spas. Clinical spas. You get bathed, you get massage, you get fresh fruits and vegetables, you get oil, and then you get treatment. That's the real hospital, not the sterile machine, Okay? Any questions on that? Little snitch shows you all the things trying to get on your computer. You just show up these snitches on everybody. So free download for Yeah, I can get a whole talk on each one. Yeah, this is just the introduction to show you this is it. And basically, this is a materia medica class, therapeutic class. So, I'm going to just in a few topics we're going to talk about specific remedies. These remedies, multiple of these, insomnia, grief, Alzheimer's, each one of these. Okay, so instead of going to Alzheimer's and grief one by one, I just do some of these new, old, and forgotten remedies. Okay? So how much time we got? Half an hour. Okay? I need 3 minutes for the Qigong. Well, I think it's important. I'll do the Qigong first. So that will get you going. So it's called brainwave vibration. How many heard of it? That's why I come. That's why I come. I just have to say one thing. Are you ready for this? Because you're going to do it. And it's unbelievable. I can tell you a story that the story you say, oh, you're setting them up. Here. So I did it with probably 250 people, all doing it. It's so simple. It's so powerful. And again, it's from the yogis. And there's some things a lot. You'll understand what we're talking about. Okay? The theory of brainwave vibration. Combine movement and breath with specific hand placement and all this. Move energy through the body and reactivate the brain. So it's all about your brain. When you're healthy, it's smooth and synchronous and harmonious, theta waves and delta, and you're sleeping better, there's no depression, you got stress, and things are upsetting our brain waves. And brain waves are the first manifestation of consciousness in our brain. Okay? You remove the consciousness, the soul, the spirit from the brain, there's no brain wave. You put the soul back in, the brain waves start. Okay? So whatever we do in life that makes our brain waves more harmonious, we feel better. Anything we do that disrupts brain waves, like all the xenobiotics, the bad diet, food, and stress, all that, can cause all these health problems. So when we look at the brain, it's really the central core for all these diseases. Okay? Now this is Il Chi Li, a martial artist and Qigong teacher. The story goes, he was riding a horse. The horse threw him. He's paralyzed in the hospital. They said he's going, there's a little video at the end, he's going to be in the hospital for 6 months and all these back and neck surgery. And he's sitting there in the hospital and he's going, because he has things to do. He's a busy man. But he couldn't move anything, except his head. So he was out of the hospital and 1 month and no back surgery. Made a long story short. So then he started teaching it, and now he teaches all over the world. Has 100,000 students and plays the flute, writes books. I don't know how old he is. Okay? And brainwave vibration can take many forms, but it's moving. We're only going to do the head part. You can also do it, I do a lot of this bouncing and shaking. It's so easy. You put some drum music on in the morning, you just do that, just like a cup of coffee. You're opening all the meridians, you're opening all the capillaries in 3 to 5 minutes. It's good music, and you do it with a smile. It's so simple. And you're getting all this energy. clear and all this stuff. Okay? So we often do it to music, I'll take the next music. Okay? So it's basically moving your head back and forth for 3 minutes continuously. Okay? I think we're going to do 4 minutes. And that's a good picture for the smile on the face. We do it comfortably and easy. And now you know how to do this in India and public. Homeopathy, very good for you. It's also just a full body vibration speech to tap the body. Good late circulation power. You can balance content. So simple. Yeah. So we just talk about the awakening the brain. Okay? It's all about your brain stem. Okay? Brain stem is where the spinal cord plugs into the brain. Neck injuries, trauma, back injuries, and look at what it controls. Blood pressure, breathing, respiratory rate, heart rate, all your autonomic functions, everything. I've never heard of a brain stem exercise. Okay? It's funny, in Tibet they do this way. In India they do this way. And it's so paradoxical that Europeans decided this was no, and this was yes. And in India, I'm talking to all these professors and all this stuff, and I'm talking to them, and everybody's going this. I said, what's the problem? You know what I'm saying? I said, you're saying no to me. And they said, no, they're agreeing with you. Then I look deeper into this. It's unbelievable. They said, when you're doing this, and this brain stem is the 95%. It plugs into the limbic part of the brain, the primitive brain. That's the 95% unconscious part of it. Okay? And they say when you do affirmations or mantras while you're doing that, it goes right into the unconscious versus staying into your intellect. Okay? And it gets better and better. Unbelievable stuff. And there's a whole thing, I'm sure you've heard of cranial sacral. What do? They lay you on the bed. Okay? There's videos online that will bring tears to your eyes. I might try to find one of autistic kids or kids with neurological diseases. They couldn't even understand, speak, eat themselves, bathe, nothing. And they showed a mother doing this to the child's head. And one girl was 19 years old, never walked, never ate, never fed herself, never controlled her body. And they showed her walking with her friends. And all they did was, so the mother would go there 3 minutes a day, move her head back. And you can do MRIs and do this, and there's more light. And it brightens your aura. So simple. And we call it no. Now, yes. Okay. Anxiety, panic attack, you name it. It's all coming from the brain. Okay? Even when we eat bad stuff, as you'll see, okay, that affects the brain. Most of your serotonin is in your gut. So all these psychiatric drugs are messing up your gut. Okay? So irritable bowel and brain fog are strongly connected. That's why I show it. Okay? And little tips for practice of big, wide swings or fast. We're going to show a clip of frog. I think it's really fast. Peruvian hand pipe moving. Everybody's going like this in your head. I said, I'm not playing that music anymore. Easy going. Practice any time, 3 to 5 minutes sessions. And usually, some people, I had 2 people came up in frog. They couldn't believe that they could see better. Headaches gone. And I have 2 cases of this. Okay? And healing my head. And this is 2009. Since beginning of wave vibration, I feel lighter, sign myself, lighter, clearer, healthier. And unless I am able to think more clearly, I do not get, how do you say it?
Migraines.
You don't say migraine. You say migraine.
Migraines.
You say migraines?
Yeah.
I've been making fun of this all the years. They say vitamins and Someone told me to be ready. And migraine's gone. You say migraine? Rotator cuff. Now we get into, oh yeah, headaches, you understand it. Improves the blood flow, the electricity starts down to the brainwave. Now headaches go. But rotator cuff and shoulder injury. He does this, her shoulder's cured. The whole neck, all this relaxing. Because after a minute or so, you're in this natural rhythm, which craniosacral people are trying to feel. You need another person to feel. But if you just do it on your own, you'll get this natural rhythm. You're like looking down the screen, having a good time, easy and comfortable. Okay? So we don't have to read all this, but they took the classes. And there's probably a non-yoga center here, but you don't really need a class. You learn it in 2 minutes. Okay? And this is transverse myelitis, a spinal disease. She hardly used her walker. Sensation and movement have returned in some of her fingers. She also had a lot of energy now. Feels upbeat, positive, and responsive. No remedy, no tonic, no drugs. It's still there. Okay. Managing headaches, another headache one here. We don't have to read the whole thing. I'll give you these slides. 40 years of high blood pressure, low. Hawthorn berries, brain wave, and indicated homeopathic remedy. The 3 things I talked about. So we have protocols for it. Okay? Any heart purge. Multiple sclerosis. And this lady's online. Unbelievable. They show her walking without a cane for the first time. And all she did there. I think I have a clip of her in the video. I'll tell you who she is when you see the video. And they said she's moving furniture and stuff. Healing kidneys and liver problems, blood pressure and vision improved, Korean guy. And all that. Headaches are going and all that. You probably had what? Ice cream head. You got vision and headaches improved. Probably with a computer work or something. Okay? Some other brain tumors disappeared. A year and a half ago, I was diagnosed with multiple sclerosis, and they had brain lesions, not tumors. But they multiple sclerosis get these plaques. The only problem with the plaques is electricity can't flow through these plaques. Think calcium plaques and that causes the limbs to go with it. So they did this. And they swear they got a half-inch taller. I'm not selling anything, not even a book about it. Okay, and I guarantee you, there's thousands. We went there, there's 250 people in Prague. Now there's thousands of people going brain wave. Because every one of them had a practice. Okay. Paraplegic and recovering some use of their spine. It's all about brain electricity. And what nutrients and all that. Electrolytes are a universal tonic for everything. Everything. You might know the best electrolyte on the planet? You ready for this? It's in your kitchen. No. Pickle juice. Unbelievable. Pickle juice. Vinegar and salt and herbs. Unbelievable. There's an ultimate sportsman. Football players in the United States pour out their Gatorade, because you have to have the Gatorade or else they won't give you money to your team. So they pour out the Gatorade and they put pickle juice in it. And if you don't have a problem here, you're in Africa or Egypt or in Haiti, 110 degrees, treating people outside in a hot tent, you say eat a pickle or you drink a shot of pickle juice, you can laugh at it. Instant electric. Yes, all of that in the material medicine. You can repertoire and find sauerkraut using pickle juice.
What is it called?
Electrolytes. Dehydration. Okay? This is carpal tunnel, whole long case. You'll be able to read it. You don't have time to go into it. But I'd rather you learn how to do it. Okay? So, what?
Pickled ginger?
Sure. That helps more digestion. The Japanese have taught us that they're really eat some pickled ginger. But it's never pink. That's dyed. So you want to get the ginger Yeah, undyed one and stuff like that. But any pickled stuff. Egyptians in that, they had no refrigerator. All their vegetables were pickled. And anything else was stuck in baking soda or salt. And they had a whole 3,000 year civilization no refrigerator in the hot desert. And it was vinegar. Unbelievable vinegar. Almond vinegar is one of the top rivers on the planet for everything. Okay? It's primordial. You can boil it and do anything. You can't destroy it. Pure vinegar. Okay? There's a picture of him left screen. Here's some brain scans. When I do this as a whole weekend, this whole brain, she does a weekend. We actually get into actual brain waves and learn the different types of brain waves, and that sleeping, meditation, all these things are possible. Okay? Which I'm going to skip on. I thought I had a video in here. There's just some benefits to look at that. And you get the children going too. A lot of it. It's all about the music. Oh, I didn't plug my computer in it?
No.
It's right back here. How much it's not charging? You can hurry up. Stop the slideshow so we can address the situation. Okay, we got power. One of those little switches. Okay? You feel more relaxed. There's the benefit of doing this. Synchronization on the right and the left side of the brain. You do this and they start talking to each other. And how many problems, ADHD, all this stuff is this communication with the sides of the brain. Okay? Strengthens the immune system. People, I mean, just about anything, we have. If you charcoal brainwave, fill it up in one click. You can lay in the bed and just lay it on the floor. Start your day. One I'm teaching mom, these are warden. Okay? It helps you become more creative and all types of stuff to peak performance. Okay? These are just more on the brainwave. That's a visual effects on the brain, synchronization of the brain waves. There's another one we don't have time to talk. Invented by the yogis, unbelievable. It's called super brain yoga. If the people have heard that, unbelievable. And unbelievable. I'll just show you right quick. There'll be a time. You take your hands, okay? Left hand, you grab your right earlobe. You know how to do it. I'll just show you how to do it. Take your hip and grab the left earlobe, like that. This is an unbelievable exercise. The yogis invented that. And then you take your hand and you inhale and exhale. Okay? And you do that 21 times. And unbelievable. I taught that in elementary school. Improve children's IQ, ADHD, all this stuff. They have all this in the eyes. And what you're doing is you're connecting the two sides of the brain. And you're connecting the two nadis that you're really talking about. And you're connecting them electrically and just doing that. And then you're squatting. And they say it brings all the energy that's trapped in the pelvis and it brings it up to the brain. Yeah. And then I taught this with the people from India, and they said it's actually a Rudra exercises in the temple. And this is where the English people get the idea of sending a child to the corner and putting their thumbs in it. Okay? This is a tradition in India that if you couldn't answer a question, they send you to the corner and tell you to hold your ears. Because it was the number one thing that the yogis found that improves the memory. You have to have a cross. The left, the right, the right one. And you do this cross. Very cross.
Brainwave vibration. If you've ever been to the Zen Center, you may have heard of it, or if you've tried a class, you've probably experienced it. But What is it? It's been described as a healing and self-development method that's so easy to learn that anyone can learn it in under 2 minutes. Here's what some people are saying about it.
In the beginning, I thought it was a bit strange. It was like, well, I mean, really, sitting there and going, it's like, oh, really? But whatever it's doing, it really is working. It's making a big difference. And I do feel brighter. You know, things do look brighter. I feel lighter. I feel that I am more focused.
Since we've really been focusing on brainwave vibration in the weekly program, my hair has actually started growing back at the front and getting darker. I was, white or grey almost all over, and I think perhaps it's making me younger as well.
My eyes are more even, my smile, I can even see a little bit of my teeth on the side, and most people don't even realize that I have facial paralysis. I know it, but because I know the foot is different, but most people don't even realize I have it. So.
At work, when I start to feel fatigued, I'll just take a few minutes. Then people would come to me and say, "Wow, what's happened to you? Why are you looking so good?" And I said, "Brainwave vibration."
Wow. That sounds pretty impressive. So, how do you do it? Well, actually, everybody already does brainwave vibration. Even dollies and elephants. Just don't overdo it. Okay, so maybe there's a little more to brainwave vibration than just simply shaking your head. But still, just by doing that, you've got the physical technique down. So what more could there be? Here's a little clip on how it's done.
Start by slowly and gently moving your head, as if you're not even trying. Visualize your brainstem. This is where the end of your spine meets your skull. Move your head in any direction that feels comfortable. Picture your head moving around your brainstem. Try closing your eyes for better focus. Visualizing your brainstem can help you let go of your everyday thoughts and worries and activate your body's natural healing power. After a few minutes, you'll feel your neck and shoulders relax, making your mind more comfortable in the process.
Wait. That's it? Now that sounds way too good to be true. We decided that we needed to learn more about brainwave vibration, so we visited Best Life Media, the publishers of the book, and there we found brainwave vibration expert Michaela Mangiaracina.
Brainwave vibration is actually a moving meditation. It's really simple. You just shake and move your body until you can get into your own natural rhythm. It's a great way to clear your mind and get some fresh ideas, and it really invigorates your body. It can make you feel more alive and vital and happy. Il-Chun Lee, the founder of Dan Yoga, created brainwave vibration when he was bedridden after falling off a horse. It was a really bad fall and he couldn't move at all. He was stuck in bed. But he's not really the kind of person who likes to be stuck in bed. So he used his many years of mind-body training and study of the brain to do basically what the only thing he could do, which was vibrate his body. He could make very subtle movements, small movements. Il-Chun Lee knew that doctors would recommend back surgery, which would mean at least 6 months in bed. But through brainwave vibration, he was in bed for just 1 month. So you don't need equipment, you don't have space, you don't even need to be able to move much. The best thing about brainwave vibration is that it's simple and that anyone can do it.
Okay, so we learned a little bit more about brainwave vibration, but it's still a little hard to believe that something that simple can yield such amazing results. We needed some real scientific evidence. Luckily for us, there was a research study done recently that was published in the June issue of Neuroscience Letters, which is an international science journal. 67 people who regularly engaged in brainwave vibration for an average of 43 months were compared to a group of 57 healthy adults who did not. Basically, the results showed that people who did brainwave vibration tended to have lower stress levels, more positive emotions, and higher dopamine levels in their blood.
If you want more information, visit donyoga.com, click on What's New, then News and Articles, and look for the article on brainwave vibration dated June 29th, 2010.
So it's backed by scientific research, and countless people testified to it. Brainwave vibration improves your health, makes you feel better, and it's ridiculously easy. I don't know about you, but I'm going to go do some brainwave vibrations right now.
You know what time it is. I don't see it finished. What's wrong with you? Do you want to keep your job? There's no explanation. There's results and there's excuses. It's all in front of you. I am fed up. You don't have discipline. You don't follow. You don't do anything. And enough is enough. Sorry to have that.
It's free. Okay, let's put some music on and we'll do 3 minutes.
I'm going to do this every day.
I'll go through a couple things. I tweaked it a little. So I recommend you don't want to be doing this. You don't want your chin up. So I recommend your chin slightly down. Okay, in Qigong, we also put our tongue right above our teeth ridge, and that connects the 2 big meridians. And the head is slightly down, and you're basically moving the chin back this way. You don't want to do this. You're going to have neck problems if you're doing this. And I did this, whatever feels good, I don't want to sit. You want to get a really comfortable thing. And right here, if this is here, this chakra is closed. If my chin is down, energy flows up. So it's really important to have the chin slightly down, not down here, but just slightly down, open up the head. Okay? And then the tongue. Where's my reason? I'll play one video. You don't have to watch it.
We're laughing down. And he's going to know what he's doing. He's instinctively. So fascinating. I love Jingle. I cannot go on a charge with it. I need to start saying and serious if I could give someone a little and charge the whole like I want.
Music. So let's do a minute or two while we wait. So you can do it in many ways. You can do it standing, sitting, or lying down. So I'll stand. You can stay where you are. You can sit in your chair. You want to sit up. Put your chin slightly down. And just visualize your neck being really there. I often hold one of the mudras like you're standing. Okay? So if you want to hold the Apana mudra, I'm going to teach you that. And that's called the deer's head. See the deer? Okay, so the 2 middle fingers, and we put it there. Okay? And tomorrow I'll show you some videos on this. And this is also one that stops the heart attacks. You take your index finger, you jab it into the base of your thumb, that's what stops heart attacks. Okay? So 1 or 2 fingers. If someone has rapid heartbeat, problem with their heart, they can sit in the chair and meditate in that moving position. That's preventative and it's strengthening the heart. But this here is for digestion, irritable bowel, hemorrhoids, all kinds. The whole material medical nutrient. The whole weekend, every mudra has this thing. The lotus flower, every one has this thing. Om is a meditation mudra. It's called jhana, gaya. It's for wisdom, improves the memory. Hakeem improves IQ tests and stuff. Business managers training their people, they sit there and do Hakeem, Dr. Hakeem, wisdom. Okay, so Apana, you want to do Apana? 2 fingers in the thumb. You can just sit there, chin in, and then you start to just move slightly. Back and forth. Sometimes you'll hear some small crackling and crippling in the neck. That's opening up all these small blood vessels, tightness. You do mantras, you say mantra, the affirmation, I am healthy, I am strong, say it with your mind. Or you visualize your brainstem getting brighter like a candle lighting up. If you have any health problems, you concentrate on health problems, sending energy to that area. We also recommend you have an inner smile. You visualize a big old smile inside. always knew you always welcome the sunshine. Native American sun. Sunshine? Be over? You're spaced out.
Wystąpienie